Hello everyone. Today let's talk about the school rules. As you know, September in China is the first month of a new semester, so it is very important for every school student and every parent. As students, we were regulated by the school rules, and we have a lot of school rules in China, in both in junior high school and in senior high school. So today let's talk about it. Today's topic is Nagoya. Nagoya school lets students set dress rules. Schools around the world have rules that tell students what clothes to wear and how to behave. But in Japan, these rules can be especially strict. For example, students are often required to have straight black hair, even if their natural hair is brown or curly. Some schools don't allow certain hairstyles, and others even have rules about the length of socks. But now, some schools are beginning to change these rules, and the students are getting involved. Yowata Junior High School in Nagoya is one of the schools making changes by encouraging students to take part in rule setting. In April 2024, the school removed all rules on clothing and hairstyles. And while the school, like most in Japan, still has a uniform, students can decide for themselves when to wear one. The move to change these rules at Yowata began during the COVID-19 pandemic. Classrooms were too hot because windows had to stay open to improve ventilation. So the principal allowed students to wear t-shirts and shorts to stay comfortable. This led to more discussions about relaxing other rules, and teachers and students worked together to review them. One example was that the rule that required students with long hair to tie it up. This rule was removed after the student council asked the students, "Would you mind if someone wore their hair down?" Most students said they wouldn't, so the rule was removed. After the rule was changed, there were some complaints that students looked flashy, but overall the response was positive. Once more, some students who used to skip school have even started attending regularly again, now that they don't have to follow strict dress and hairstyle rules. By giving students a voice in how the school is run, Yowata has shown that involving young people in decision-making can lead to big changes and a stronger school community. Okay, that's all for today's topic. But I want to say something more about the school rules. Because when I was in junior high school and senior high school, and both in middle school, we had to follow the school rules. We all had the uniforms, the same uniforms, uniforms for girls and another kind of uniforms for boys, and so we looked the same at that time. But I think it is also a way for schools to regulate our behavior and regulate our clothes. From their point of view, I say, from their point of views, in this way we can know how to follow the principles in the future. I think it is good. It was good at that time, but now I think because some people they want to wear themselves and to show themselves with different ways. Sometimes it is colorful ways. So I think it's up to schools and up to students, as involving students to involving the young people in decision making is truly a good way for schools and for students, because the students are the people who follow the rules. Okay, that's all for today's topic.